Hello, my fellow Capricorns. I hope you had a really good New Year's. And yeah, let's see what is going on for the week ahead. Let's just get that boring stuff out of the way. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in a 2021 forecast for the whole year, there is a link in the description to this video below, and you can either purchase or rent it for just a few bucks if you're interested. So Capricorn, let's see what's up. Let's see what's going on. I don't know, I know that was a quick shuffle, but that feels really good to me. No flyer cards. Curious to see what's going on here. All right. So the good news is you are one of the few signs that didn't pull a 5 this week. So 5s are a very unstable number. So we don't have any of that going on for you, Capricorn, which is awesome. I don't need any more instability. So yeah. What do we have here? Okay, so I feel like you have been maybe putting off, well, you know what, maybe you haven't been putting it off, but right now you're just in a state where I don't even think you're juggling a couple things. I think you're weighing out your options. What do you do? Do you stay? Do you go? Do you do this? Do you do that? You have to make a decision. So, the interesting thing is the 7 of Swords is crossing this 2 of Pentacles. And what I will say for the week to come, Capricorn, is if you are in the middle of making a decision or you're weighing out your options, be very careful who you trust. This guy's a trickster to me, the 7 of Swords. He's not my favorite guy. So, I would almost say, like, be careful who you listen to. I know sometimes it's nice to, just talk to people and, you know, bounce ideas off them and, I don't know, just like be able to get some validation from people. But with this 7 of Swords coming up, and then also we've got the High Priestess here. The High Priestess is a badass bitch, okay? She's very knowledgeable, she's wise, and she's a High Priestess. But the High Priestess lives within you, and she's always saying, when she comes up, she is saying, you know, don't go elsewhere looking for advice. Talk to me. I'm your inner High Priestess. Go within and listen to the messages you get. So there just might be, it's almost as if there's somebody around you or people around you that might lead you astray just because, like, they hate to see a person happy. It's like, hey, what do you think I should do? This or this? And they'll give you the wrong decision because they have a problem. It's almost like a jealousy thing, believe it or not. So again, if that does not make any sense to you, if you're not really going through any kind of decision-making process right now, I would still say 100% be careful who you trust this week. Be careful, and not like, I mean, not on a huge scale, but like, I just feel like you need to be careful who you are talking to. For me, it feels like talking, like who you trust when it comes to what you're saying and who you're trusting with, like, personal stuff. In the past, we have this 9 of Swords. This I can fucking relate to, that's for sure. You're not sleeping, things are stressy. I know my anxiety has been through the roof lately, so I can totally relate to that. The nice thing is, though, is it is coming up in the past position. Things are looking a little better for the future, so that is good. We have quite a few wands coming up in this reading. Yeah, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands, 9 of Wands. So, this is... The 7 of Wands is saying that you are either fighting for what you believe in, you're sticking up to yourself, or sticking up to yourself, sticking up for yourself. It also is, I don't know, it's a message of you trying to beat out the competition. And the thing is you will, whatever you are doing, if you feel like you're it's you against the world, you're going to be fine. Things are going to get better. And you are going to win because you've done the hard work to get to where you are. So don't worry, whatever kind of battle you're in right now, you will come out on top. And this to me speaks to me so much because of my anxiety, but you need to learn to let go. You have to leave some of your stresses and some of this stuff going on to the universe. Leave it to God. You can't control everything. So this is a big lesson for this week. Do what you do, trust in yourself, trust in the universe, and what will be, will be. You need to learn to let go a bit. I definitely feel like there is an end of a chapter this week. It could be in any facet of your life, like anything. It could have to do with work, love, relationships, family. I just feel like there's some kind of end of a cycle happening this week, which opens the door to new energy and new good stuff. So what I do see happening here is we have the 9 of Wands next to the Knight of Pentacles. So this means you are getting your house in order. Things are becoming much more stable. There's financial stability and there's completion with projects happening this week. So even if they're not completed this week, I feel like you have a solid plan to get things done. So things are really starting to it's like everything's starting to make sense and fit together nicely. So let's just pull a few more cards. So this is, once again, this is a huge message that's been coming up with a lot of readings, and a lot of times we have to, I think it's just something we're going to have to, as a collective, embrace for the future. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Sun. Beautiful cards, rejuvenation, new beginnings, stability, abundance, all that beautiful stuff. And next to it is the Two of Wands. So it's saying that you can have abundance, you can have stability, you can have that sunshine on your face, you can have rejuvenation, but you have to be able to roll with the punches. You have to be able to adapt. So alter your course if you need to. It doesn't mean you have to change your goals, but you need to maybe go a different direction. With the year we had last year, I'm not even going to say the year. Not going to say it out loud. But with the year we had last year, I think that even shows you that, hey, like, you never know what's going to happen. So you can't have super, super rigid plans. You have to be ready for those. I don't know, it reminds me of Mario Kart. You know, when like a banana peel gets thrown in your way, and you're constantly dodging and stuff like that. You just have to be ready to change things as things come. It's just a bit of a tumultuous time, but you can thrive in this climate. You can do amazing things this year. So you just have to learn to be a bit of a chameleon. So not a comedian, a chameleon. Oh my God, I'm so funny. Anyways, Capricorn, I hope you have a fucking awesome week, because that means I get to have a fucking awesome week. So be good, behave, and If you like this video, again, give me a like and subscribe, and I will talk to you next week, Capricorn. So bye-bye for now.